So you're back for another season of 90 Day Fiancé. How does it feel to be back on the show?
Oh, we are both very excited.
Fantastic. Really happy.
We love 90 Day Fiancé. We definitely love being on it.
So can you tease what fans are going to get to see with you two this season?
There's a lot of ups and downs and traveling. It's really exciting. You really follow me.
A lot of people.
Oh yeah, new people, extended friends, and a lot of new people too. And it's really just continuation after my separation from my ex-wife.
And then Colt, we saw in the first episode that you have a new special someone in your life. I know you can't really tell us what happens with your relationship, but can you kind of tell fans how your relationship with her differs from your relationship with Larissa?
Well, Jess is a lot different from Larissa. She's a lot younger, different background, different energy. So it's really just a completely different relationship.
She's more friendly. She's
more outgoing, a lot more sociable. So it's just, and for me, I'm more of an introvert. So it's a lot of new frontiers, you might say.
And then can you tell us how you guys met? What happened the first time you met her, that kind of thing?
Yeah, she was visiting Vegas. She reached out to me. She wanted to know if there's any good bars or clubs in Las Vegas. So we started talking a lot. And then we decided to meet when she visited, and we just hit it off, really.
And so Deborah, when you're looking at Colt, I know you guys have such a close bond. What are you hoping that he finds with his next partner, whoever that might be?
I hope he finds someone that really respects him and loves him for who he is, and they get along and they're able to communicate really well with each other and understand each other.
Sounds good to me.
A lot of people on social media are positive, but there are some haters out there. How do you handle trolls on social media?
How do you handle the trolls on social media?
Block them.
Block them. Everyone has their opinion. That's fine.
Sometimes if they say bad things, I just send them a heart or a kiss, or just try to ignore and try to move on and not pay attention to it. Because there's haters that will hate anybody and everybody. So it's just something you have to deal with.
I'm a simple man. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
It bothers me more to hear bad things about him than it does about me. So that's what I get more upset. But then I just ignore it and move on.
And what advice would you give to new couples or families who are going to be on the show that might have never experienced anything like this before?
Oh, well, especially on social media. I had never been on social media until I got onto the show.
I didn't even know what it was, really.
It was a shock, total shock. I was like, if I read anything on social media, I got really depressed. So you can't go on social media and expect to be loved by everybody, because you won't be.
Yeah, just be honest with yourself, be open, take advantage of it too. As much as you put into it, you'll get out of it. But be willing to accept that a lot of people are going to criticize you.
Absolutely. They like to do that. So my thing is I like to read comments from other people about other people, and they're the same hate messages. So then I think, well, there's people just want to do that.
Doesn't matter if you're Brad Pitt or Colt Johnson, you're going to get a bunch of hate.
Yeah, so you just move on. And if it really bothers you, stay off social media.
Yes.
And why this show is so popular? It has so many fans. It's so high rated. Why do you think that the show 90 Day Fiancé is such a big phenomenon?
Because we're on it.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I mean, studies have shown. No, I think it's really a lot of things. The fish out of water concept is very familiar to a lot of people. People love seeing others out of their element. Also, it fills a hole in a lot of programming that was left vacant after the fall of the sitcom, I think. A lot of family dynamics. Doesn't matter if you're from different countries. We all have mother-in-laws or sister-in-laws.
Yeah, a lot of people can relate to the situation about family life and how it affects them.
It's very digestible, too. You can pick up any episode of any season and feel like you know exactly what's going on and who these people are. So it really is just easy entry and easy consumable.
And what do you think is the biggest misconception that fans have about being on the show?
Oh, so many, honestly. I don't know where to start. Like, what think people, like, surprised?
Yeah. That we have
it's filmed in real time. A lot of it, like right now, like everything that just happened, like they just saw last week, was like yesterday. A lot of people think that, which is understandable. Some shot like that, but it still takes time to film and travel and edit and all that.
Yeah, and a lot of times the people don't realize that we do have people working with us.
It's still television. It's not just two cameras, hope for the best. So
yeah,
regardless of what happens in our lives, it still has to be structured in a way to make sense on television. So.
And how have your guys' lives changed since being on the show? Because you were one of the couple, not you two, but you and Larissa were one of the couples that was most talked about in the past season.
What was it like?
Getting recognized, I think, is totally shocking to me.
Yeah, I got a lot of stories about that. Just driving, making a left-hand turn, and then suddenly there's another car, guy, and saying, "Hey, Colt." And I'm like, "I'm just making a left-hand turn here. I don't know who you are."
We walked down New York, remember, down Times Square, and there were like 10
every
different
block,
times people running out there. Colt, is that you?
There's a lot different, you know. We're normal people. I mean, it's just like suddenly people want to take your picture or tell oh hi. It's just.
Yeah, I've made some friends.
Yeah, it's been a great experience. Let me tell you, it's all positive.
And if you could go back in time and change anything that happened in the past, would you be interested in that, or is the past just in the past for you?
I mean, there's a lot of things I would go back in time and change. I mean, I'll go invest in some companies and warn people about this COVID thing. But I think everything's done. You know, I like to think I live my life in such a way that at every decision I try to do the best I can.
Probably getting Larissa flowers.
Yeah, let's say that. I would have got Larissa flowers.
Go with that.
That probably would have changed everything.